Hi everyone, Chetana here from Yoga for the Soul Retreats. I hope you're all doing well. And today is going to be our third session following on the sequence of, or the series of pranayama practices. So we've done the natural breath awareness. Last week we did abdominal breathing. And today we're going to move into the controlled breath. And we're still going to work with abdominal breathing. So as highlighted in previous sessions, the benefits of pranayama, these breathing techniques, is wonderful for calming the nervous system and starting to activate our parasympathetic nervous system and take us out of the sympathetic nervous system, which we quite often are constantly living in society today. And so with the controlled abdominal breath we're going to work with today, it's just going to help you tap deeper into the benefits of calming and also helps to still the mind. Very beneficial if you're in a stressful situation or there's a lot of turmoil around you to move into this practice, which you can do mentally without anyone knowing, just to really bring you back into the present moment. So what we'll do is we'll get straight into it. So I'm hoping you all can hear me actually. I didn't ask you to let me know today. So please click the like button and let me know you can hear me. And we'll get into it. So if you prefer to lie on your back, do so in Shavasana. And, you might want to pop a cushion under the knees to support the lower back. And if it's a bit cool, cover yourself up because the body temperature starts to naturally drop when we move into these kind of practices. So if lying, come down on the back. And for those who do wish to sit, just sit comfortably in your chair, have your feet flat on the floor, and you might just want to place the left back of hand into the right in your lap. And so whatever you've chosen, the position you've chosen to be in, just bring comfort into your position. So just check that the body's evenly placed, weights even left to right, and start with the feet, calves to buttocks, and adjust if needed. Run the awareness to shoulder blades, are they aligned? And feel that the neck's elongated, that the spine, neck and head is aligned. And consciously allow the jaw to relax, the root of tongue to let go, and allowing the eyes, if not already, to close or slightly lower to a fixed point if you prefer the eyes open. And allow the space behind the eyes to release. Feel the side and back of neck softening. The shoulders and chest dropping back and opening slightly. The abdominal muscles soften. And start to become aware of the natural flow of breath. That natural ebb and flow without changing or altering. And following the natural breathing process of the breath, following it from the nose tip, nostrils, throat, and when it enters the lungs and down into the abdomen. On the exhalation, the breath leaves the abdomen, chest, throat, through to nose tip. And remain with the awareness down at the abdominal breath. Feel the gentle rising and lowering of abdomen with the breath. Feeling the gentle expansion on inhalation, slight compression on exhalation. And introduce a mental count to the breath. Breathing in 1,000, 2,000, and then count the natural exhalation. Breathing out 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Without changing the breath in any way, mentally count the natural length of inhalation and the natural count of exhalation. You may prefer to count it with inhaling 1 Om, 2 Om, and then exhaling 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om. Whatever the natural count may be. Notice if one is naturally longer than the other. Is the inhalation longer than the exhalation? Or is the exhalation longer than the inhalation? Simply be aware without changing. And now consciously synchronize the count. If you found the count of inhalation was to 2 and exhalation was to 3, if comfortable, have the inhalation to 3 and exhalation to 3. Inhalation and exhalation to the same count. Inhaling 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om. Exhalation 3 Om, 2 Om, 1 Om. And if the count feels too much and it feels like there's strain in any way, drop it back a count. Drop it back to an inhalation of 2 counts and an exhalation of 2 counts. Maintain the awareness and on the breath and count of inhalation and exhalation. A ratio of 1:1 with the abdominal breath. If the mind wanders off in thought, keep bringing it back to the abdominal breath and the synchronized mental count of inhalation and exhalation. And after the next exhalation, drop the count. And relax the awareness of the abdominal breath. And observing the effects of the controlled abdominal breathing. The effects when the inhalation and exhalation become equal in rhythm. And noticing the calming effect it has on the mind and emotions. And once again, connect back with the movement of your body with your breath. Feel how your breath expands your abdomen, your chest. Notice when the coolness of your breath touches your throat pit and your nostrils. And begin to extend your awareness throughout your whole body. Feel the weight of your body, whether it be lying or sitting, and feel those contact between your body and the floor. And begin to extend your awareness out past your body to the sounds. And invite these sounds in. Visualize the objects making the sounds. And visualize the space in which you are, sitting or lying, the furnishings, the colorings. And then come back fully into the weight of your body. And when you're ready, you can start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. You may like to rotate your wrists, your ankles, and bring a bit of gentle movement into your neck and head. And feel free to have a stretch, awakening the body fully and becoming completely present as the practice of controlled abdominal breathing has come to an end. And for those who know the practice of palming, or even if it's new to you, you might like to do this. You rub the hands till they're really hot, and you don't have glasses on when you do this. And you place them over closed eyes. And by doing so, you're absorbing the warmth into your eyes. It helps to externalize you, but also helps to relax all those muscles sitting behind the eyes. So thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your Tuesday afternoon pick-me-up with a practice of pranayama. Next week, we're going to move on to a full yogic breath. So hope you can come back for that one and benefit from more breathing practices. And I will just pop a link in for those who may not have accessed the abdominal breathing audio that you can download for free. I haven't managed to have time to do an audio on controlled breath awareness, but when I do, I will let you know. So any questions, pop them in the comment box. I'll get back to you, and I'd love to know how you're finding these sessions and if you're benefiting from them, etc. Okay, well, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday and hope to see you next week, 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. Bye.